We looked at nervousness yesterday, didn't we? Looking at our top 3 of nerves, stress and anxiety. Some of those feelings that you get as you go into a studio, as that mic live sign lights up, as that red light comes on, wherever it happens to be. A radio studio, TV studio, podcast or voiceover studio. Studio nervousness is what we're looking at over this short series of episodes. Studio stress. So nerves yesterday. Kind of stress could perhaps be seen as extreme nervousness. That's our topic today over the next couple of 3 minutes on Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Voiceover Voice. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. So stress is also triggered by a presenting situation and is usually short-term. If controlled appropriately, a rush of chemicals in your blood can lead to a heightened state of awareness and sometimes a more powerful performance. I mean, a stressful person may be loud and energetic, seemingly thriving on the pressure. You've heard of things like nervous energy and nervous tension. Symptoms similar to nervousness. You've got a raised heartbeat, faster breathing as well, that kind of thing. But stress can also show itself as irritability or even anger, nausea, sometimes a feeling of being overwhelmed. Pressures in the news production process that I've been involved with for most of my career can be hourly and largely unavoidable. Live to time programs where you've got to start and finish to the half second, breaking news, altered running orders, guests that don't show up, lost links to a reporter in the field, a frozen autocue, a producer in your earpiece as you present, and you're the name and face of all this output as well. So whatever happens behind the scenes, people kind of blame you and look at you to see how you cope. You're the face, you're the voice of the output. Some people seem to love these kinds of settings, at least in the short to medium term, and with the knowledge that there will be an obvious end to the pressure, the end of the show. Perhaps when an election programme comes off the air, that kind of thing. So some kinds of stress aren't too bad. But what about anxiety? What about when that stress becomes almost insufferable, intolerable, insurmountable? What happens then? We'll look at that tomorrow on Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Voiceover Voice. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.